Hello YouTube, Andrew checking in again, your pipe presenter from Hungary, from the heart of Europe. Beautiful day here in Hungary, smoking my Sadik Yannick Mir. Can't get enough of this. I'm smoking this for like, I don't know, every day since I received it, which is at the time of the recording this video is like 5 days, I think, maybe more. Anyhow, it's not what I wanted to discuss with you guys today. I actually am smoking a McBaron Golden blend because I was fortunate enough to find some good quantity of it, but it was bone dry. And since I took care of my tobacco so far, I didn't really have to rehydrate a lot. I did rehydrate some, and I made a video about 7 years ago, I think, about rehydration, where I just used I sprinkled some distilled water on top, which is a great way to quickly rehydrate tobacco, but it's not the best way, I think. So I figured, why not shoot one again. So while I'm talking, I'm going to put some videos on here so you can see what I'm talking about. There are a couple of ways you can rehydrate tobacco. I mean, it's not rocket science. You know, you basically have to either sprinkle some water on it, or you can put the tobacco in some type of container with a humidifier, close that up, and after a certain period of time, humidity is going to just even out in the whole container, which means that whatever you used, paper towel, humidifier, whatever, it's going to lose a bit of moisture and the tobacco is going to gain some moisture. That's it. So I tried a couple of things. One is to just get a big plastic container, put the tobacco in, and put a small glass with it, close it up. The other one is Ziploc bags. You can use those. Put the tobacco in, get a paper towel, toilet paper, whatever, soak that in some water, squeeze in until it's not like dripping wet, and just place it in the bag as well. Just make sure you're not touching the paper is not touching the tobacco. Then of course you can use different jars. We have our own jar. I have a square base jar which I like to store tobacco. 50-100 gram tobacco fits in very nicely. You can just put some type of layer so that the paper towel doesn't touch the tobacco, and you can just put the paper on top, close that up. That's the idea. A lot of people suggest to use distilled water. It depends, you know, if you really want to make sure, or if you have hard water in your area, or too much chlorinated water or whatever, you can also boil water, let it sit a bit, and just put that in, or soak the paper towel in that. Some people I don't even care about that. They just use tap water and that's it. You can do that. I never found big risk using tap water, even though I didn't really do this a lot. So just to be on the safe side, we have very hard water around here, so I usually boil water and use that. Now what I found a bit of overthinking is these small humidifier buttons, these clay little contraptions, which I'm gonna show on the screen. It's a bit of an overkill. You can just use regular paper towels, toilet paper, whatever, crumble that's it. Now the best method I found is either a big plastic container or the Ziploc bag. Now if you have a lot of tobaccos, the plastic container is fine. You can spread the tobacco out more than in the jar, but I found that it takes a lot of time. I left it like 3 days, the golden blend. I left it like 3 days and then it was good. So yeah, if you want in ideal case, you only need to rehydrate 50 grams or something. And if you do that, I recommend Ziploc bags, but I also recommend the bag which you can seal. Okay, not only that you can press together and it seals that way, because I don't really trust those. They always go loose on me. So what I also show in the video is the one which you can seal up. And what I like about this method as well is that you can put the tobacco in, and when you put the small crumbled paper inside as well, you seal it up. You can maybe blow inside as well, and you seal it up, and you take the bag holding the paper within your fingers, so you can move it around, kind of move the tobacco in the bag without the need of opening it. Because all the other methods, if you go with the jar, you go with the plastic container, if you want to move the tobacco around, you need to actually disturb the whole thing. You need to open the bag, open the plastic container, open the jar, whatever, to move things around. So yeah, with a proper Ziploc, 50-100 grams, that's the ideal. That's it. I'm gonna not take too much of your time. If you want to check out this pipe, check out my unboxing video about it. If you want to check out comparison of this lighter versus I Am Corona Old Boy, I have a video about that. Otherwise, that's it. Hope you guys are well. See you in the next one.